Well, what would you put into a museum of Brexit? A call's gone out for mementos of the referendum campaign, such as posters and personal photographs. Organisers say they hope to open the museum in 2 or 3 years, possibly in a place like Lincoln, which voted to leave. These people in the city were asked what they thought of the idea.
For me, personally, no. I don't want to hear about it ever again. I won't be visiting, no. I'd rather go to Lincoln Cathedral and the castle. And I'm from Lincoln and proud of it, by the way. And up the Imps, I have to say that as well.
Why not? I mean, I suppose Lincoln's a slight city of culture, I would think. But yes, I should think it probably would be a reasonable idea. Yeah, I probably would visit it. Why not? Whatever it is, bring it on. Just try it. Let's see what happens. See if you can get it done.
Yes, I think I would, yes. Yeah, we come on a day out with my daughter and grandson. I think it's an excellent idea. Well, I voted to leave, so Lincoln is central. It's a historic city. You've got the university. Yeah, a good place to have it.
It's a big event, so I think things need to be documented and stuff.
For me, I think as long as it was politically unbiased, I'd be alright with it. As long as it didn't glorify either side, I wouldn't particularly. Yeah, I guess it would be a nice thing to have. I said it is a big event that will be obviously sort of talked about for a long time. So, I mean, yeah. As for Lincoln being the right place, I don't know, honestly.
Well, mixed views there. We asked a few people who took an interest in the debate what they might want to see on display in a Brexit museum.
My name is Matthew Elliott and I was the Chief Executive of the Vote Leave campaign. The piece I would put in the Brexit Museum is the first advert of Business for Britain, with the signatures of over 500 business leaders who supported our position. The reason why I put this in is because it was the first time there was a non-UKIP based campaign and Business for Britain grew into the Vote Leave campaign.
Hi, my name's Rachel Johnson. I am and was a Remain supporter. What I'd like to see in the Museum of Brexit is a copy of the leaflet sent to all households at the cost of £9 million that said this was an in-out referendum and that the government would execute the result of the referendum, even though it was advisory. Thus, probably a piece of paper that has cost this country more than any other piece of paper in national history.
My name is Aaron Banks. I founded Leave.EU campaign. My memory of the Leave campaign is organising a demonstration with fishing boats that came up the Thames to demonstrate outside Parliament, and it was the most striking memory of the campaign. We received a £7,000 bill from the harbour master because we took too many fishing trawlers up the Thames and they got very angry. So I would like to donate the bill for £7,000 from the harbour master that we were fighting for sovereignty of fishing waters and the independence of the United Kingdom.
I'm Polly Mackenzie. I'm the director of Demos think tank and I voted to remain. The item I'd like to see displayed in the Museum of Brexit is Ming Campbell's speech to Lib Dem conference in 2007 when he became the first party leader to call for an in-out referendum on Europe. And the reason is that momentum for that referendum really built from there, even though it was something that he didn't actually want. And I think it will act as a reminder to us all that clever political tricks come back and bite you in the end.
I'm Suzanne Evans. I was on the board of Vote Leave and was a founder member of Women for Britain. We wore suffragette-style sashes to events in Speaker's Corner and elsewhere and explained why women would benefit from Brexit. I'd like to see one of those sashes in the Brexit Museum to remind people that women fought hard to get the vote, how the EU undermined that vote by stripping it of its power, and how Brexit makes voting meaningful again by restoring democracy to our Westminster Parliament. Oh, and of course, I'd like the museum to make room for the Vote Leave bus.